What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome to today's installment of Renegades Reviews. I am the Renegade J.J. Williams, here to bring you another Halloween/horror movie review. In keeping with what I did yesterday, today I'm going to review Scream 2, released in 1997. Those of you that have never seen this one, the general synopsis is 2 years after the first series of murders, a new psychopath dons the Ghostface costume, and a new strain of killings begin. Scream 2 brought back David Arquette, Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, and Jamie Kennedy. They also brought back Liev Schreiber, who I didn't mention in yesterday's installment because he was only very briefly shown in the first one, in a video clip of the arrest of Cotton Weary, so I always forget that he's actually in that one. This one marked Cotton Weary's first big appearance in the franchise. And then on top of all of those, you had Jada Pinkett, Jerry O'Connell, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Joshua Jackson, Omar Epps, Laurie Metcalf, and Dwayne Martin all joined the cast. As a sequel, it was really, really good. You know, like I kind of talked about yesterday, and how the Scream franchise ruined horror movies for me. There's a pivotal scene in this movie where Jamie Kennedy as Randy is talking with Officer Dewey, David Arquette, about the rules of a sequel and how sequels are usually inferior to the original. That's a conversation they have in the film class in the movie. And the rules of a sequel, you know, the body count's got to be bigger, the kills gorier, etc. So with all that going against it and the fact that it's a sequel, it was actually a really good sequel. To this day, I still am not fully sure why they decided to turn it into a trilogy originally, but they did. So, you know, we'll go ahead and get to that tomorrow, but this was really funny, and I think something interesting about this is how you had Rebecca Gayheart and Josh Jackson together in this movie in very minor supporting roles, and then they would both go on to be an urban legend together a couple years later, which I'm sure I'll get to that during the next couple of months with all my Halloween horror movies that I'm going to be doing. So yeah, that about wraps up my review of Scream 2. It was really good. As far as sequels go and horror movies go, Scream 3 and 4, you know, I'll still review them, but, you know, I don't recall enjoying them as much as the first two. Maybe upon reviewing them, I'll be reminded of some stuff, but I recommend that you guys peep out Scream 2 if you haven't already seen this one. Let me know what you guys think of it. Did you guys enjoy Scream 2? Do you think it lived up to the hype of the original? Is Liev Schreiber another one of those actors that is forever going to be defined as this character, as Cotton Weary? You know, kind of like how Sean William Scott, no matter what he does, he's always going to be Stifler to me. You know? I can see Liev Schreiber in any movie, and the first thing I think is Cotton Weary. You know, when they said that he was going to be Sabretooth in X-Men Origins Wolverine, I was like, Cotton Weary is going to be Sabretooth? It's just one of those defining roles for me. And no matter what I see him in, I think Cotton Weary. Do you guys feel the same way about that? Let me know some of the other actors that whenever you see them in a movie, the first thing you think of is, and then name the character. That should be interesting. Might be an interesting topic to have someday. To do like a non-review, but just a topic like that. So leave me the comments in the comment box as always. Request what horror movies you want me to do. Tweet them to me at ROWJJ And until tomorrow here on the Casa D18 Studios channel when I review Scream 3, I am the Renegade JJ Williams, and I will talk to you guys all a little bit later.